Hi everyone. Today I am going to discuss the most important subject of financial management. The financial management is nothing but, first of all, before I go for financial management, I would like to tell you what do you mean by management. Management tactfully. Management of finance. The financial management is mainly concerned with three things. First of all, the first one is procurement of funds. The second one is application of funds. The third one is distribution of the returns. The first one, procurement of funds, means how many funds we require for running the organization and how many funds we require for investing in different assets. That many amount of funds we need to procure, we need to acquire with maximum benefit at lower cost. The second most important aspect is after acquiring the funds, where we need to invest. Whether we need to invest in the current assets or whether we need to invest in the long-term assets like fixed assets. That is second aspect. Before investing, we should see the profitability of that particular asset, what we are going to get return from for the organization. The third most important aspect is after procurement and utilization of funds, how much return we are going to get it. The return which we are going to get it, that should be satisfy the shareholders of the company, because they are the ultimate investors of the company. So, these are the main aspects of the financial management we need to look into. Right. Again, I am going to tell you procurement of funds, utilization of funds, and distribution of the returns. After having stated this, let me also go in for the objectives of the financial management. There are two objectives of the financial management. First one is a maximization of the profits. Means we have to take into consideration of the profitability. Right? We should take how much profits we are going to get it. That is the main objective of financial management. So we should always think about the maximization of the profits. But there are so many experts said that the maximization of the profits is not the primary objective of financial management, because it has some criticism in this. It is a vague in nature, means it is not having any clear. That means whether it is a short-term profits or long-term profits, whether it is a profit before taxes or profit after taxes, that is nothing has been defined. Second most important criticism about this is ignoring the timing of the benefits. The time value of money has not considered in the profit maximization. Today 1 rupee is much value than tomorrow's 10 rupees. So the timing value has been not been taken into the consideration. The other aspects I would like to mention here is it doesn't consider risk and uncertainty. Right? It is always considered maximization of the profits without considering the risk and uncertainty. So due to these criticism, then one more objective of financial management, maximization of the shareholders' wealth, means the maximization of the net present value of the firm. So this is having suitable objective of financial management. It considers risk. It also considers the uncertainty. It also considers the time value of money. The timing of the benefits, when we are going to get it, that is the maximization of shareholders' wealth. It is a wealth maximization, means taking into the consideration of the value of the share. So the maximization of the shareholders' wealth is nothing but wealth maximization, how much value has been increased in the share value. That is the most and important objective of financial management. Having said that, let me also going into the topic of functions of financial management. These three major functions are being performed by any financial manager. These are the very important aspects. See, investment decisions, this is investing these funds in a various assets in a most profitable way. Means where we need to invest. We need to invest with a long term investment decision, that is known as capital budgeting decisions. Whether we need to invest in the short term investment decision, that is working capital decisions. In the sense, working capital management. What do you mean by working capital? The capital which is required for day-to-day business. The amount which is needed to run the business, that is known as the working capital. This is meant for short-term investment decision and this is meant for long-term investment decision. Where we need to invest, whether we are investing in the fixed assets, it is a long-term investment decision. Whether we are investing in the current assets, it is a short-term investment decision. Having said that, let me also going forward about the financing decisions. The financing decisions is long-term sources. The long-term sources mostly concerned with the debt and equity, and the short-term sources mostly the amount which is we are getting loan from the various banks and financial institutions. That is also, this is procurement of funds and as and when necessary at lower cost. This is the financial decision. The third aspect and a very important aspect of decision of financial management is dividend decision. After getting the return, how much we need to distribute to the dividend to the share